episode 2, y'all. Episode 2 of Oh Yes, Mama Can Throw Down. Don't you turn that channel.
This one's for you. No one has told you. Mama trying to love. It's you. When I see you, I'll give you a hug. Make you some sugar, 'cause you've been so loyal. You'll make my heart true. That's why I'm singing this song with you. Singing thank you. Mama chocolate sugar, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sugar was from Mama chocolate sugar. Been so loyal to me for many years, yeah, yeah. From Mama chocolate sugar.
She said everything. I mean,
Hey, Sugar Wugas, welcome back. So, what we're doing today is something a little different. I usually do more southern dishes. Why? Because, hello? But I want to do something different today. Me and Isaac love Mexican food. I mean, love Mexican food. So whenever I don't feel like cooking, we're on our way to like a taco truck, especially if they're $1. Like, we love tacos. And I'm always looking at recipes for, you know, different taco recipes or different Mexican cuisine. I never tried them though because they're always authentic and hard. So I came across a recipe, y'all. Claudia Regalado. Y'all go follow her page. She is amazing. She's always making authentic Mexican cuisine, and I'm gonna do it today, honey. And of course, I'm gonna put some Mama C on it. But the difference is, see, my real name is Sonia Marie, but on today's episode, my name is Sonia Maria. So what we're gonna do is just pull everything out the refrigerator, y'all. But seriously, it's like our go-to food, y'all. We love Mexican food. I'm pretty sure we eat Mexican food like 2 to 3 times a week, right, babe? Mm-hmm. So when I don't feel like cooking, I usually cook every day, Monday through Friday, but with these kids, especially when I have all of them with me, yeah, we eating tacos. And if you guys love what I am doing, then please follow, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button, honey, so you'll know when the next video is coming. The name of the recipe is called Chiles Rellenos. I think I'm saying that right. Poblano, yeah, a poblano pepper that's stuffed with cheese. But her recipe, she pan-sears them on both sides after she coats them with the batter. But in this recipe, what I'm gonna do is stuff it not only with cheese, did I pull out my cheese? But I'm also gonna fill it with the hamburger meat, right? Because you know we use our tacos ground beef. So I'm gonna stuff these with both cheese. And her recipe, she calls for Monterey Jack, but I'm gonna use this one here. Naka? Neka? What do you call it, babe? What do you think that sounds like?
Ozaka.
So we're gonna use that because my movie self went through the Mexican grocery store and I went around and asked every grandma I can find on how would they make this recipe, and they told me to use this. So I'm gonna sort of get everything situated and so that you guys can see exactly how to make this dish the way Mama gonna make it. Okay, keep on watching. So y'all know I had to plug my buka. Yes, all the music you're hearing produced by iSamps. Let's get started. First up, poblano pepper. We're gonna need some eggs, some flour, pink salt, onion, both cheeses, a pound of ground beef, 8 Roman tomatoes for the sauce, also another onion. We'll need some serrano peppers, banana pepper, and jalapeno peppers, rotisserie chicken seasoning, and chicken bouillon, Larry seasoned salt, oregano, smoked paprika, and sazon, some water, and of course water for me. We're gonna use some basil and garlic. All right, everybody, so we got the ingredients out of the way, plus a little bit of extra things that Mama wanted to add. Come with me, Ike. So, most important, poblano peppers. We're gonna put these on the grill. We are burning the peppers because we want to get the skin off of them, right? And my temperature is like somewhere between medium and high. So medium and high, I have both of them on because I have this grill pan here. So I do have cooker fingers. I have cooker fingers. I always tell my little cousins, when they come over and I'm cooking breakfast, they say, how are you picking up that bacon with your bare fingers? And I'm like, because I have cooker fingers. Well, as I was looking through my videos on how to make different recipes, every authentic recipe I would come past, the mothers will be turning over the peppers with their hand, and I would just crack up. I'm like, oh, I do that too. But I wouldn't recommend you guys doing this. Use a tongue. But she did say something. I'm going to pull this off really quick. She did say to make sure you keep on the stem, right? We're keeping on the stem because we're going to stuff them and we're going to dunk them. So this will make it easy. Come on in, Ike. It looks like our peppers are exactly what she told us it's going to look like. Burnt, right? On all sides, so you have to actually take some time. It took longer than I thought because you have to turn it and you turn it counterclockwise, and you have to really get those char on the pieces. We need to get some bags to sweat them. So we're gonna get some regular bags and we're gonna put the peppers in the bag. So we're gonna drop all the peppers, these hot peppers, in a bag. I'm gonna split them in half. I'm probably gonna need another bag. So probably put 5 in here, and y'all see me using them cooking fingers. And we're gonna drop it right here inside that bowl and let that sweat. We're gonna need one more bag. And you know what? The devil. Seriously, did you do this?
Guess so.
We will not be eating this on today, but I do got my apples, y'all. Remember I told you I always have to have a snack. So you want to do that. This here is my junk cabinet, and antibiotics. Antibiotics. Isaac brought this, and they are hot. Woo. Get all our peppers, and we're gonna let them sit for like 25 to 30 minutes. Guys, stay tuned. We're gonna go to the next step, which is making the cheese filling. Okay. So stay tuned. I'm about to choke on this apple. Stay tuned and make sure you have some water. I ain't getting paid for them, so I ain't gonna do a commercial for them. But y'all stay tuned. Okay, Sugar Wugas, so while we are waiting for our chiles to steam and get really, really soft, we're gonna start grating our cheese. Her recipe calls, like I said, for Monterey Jack. I'm gonna also get some of this one here, okay? Where's this going? All my Sugar Wugas should know where is this going. Garbage bowl! Got it right. Let's try to shred it. Let's see if it shreds. Okay, shredding. All right, so next she said she wanted to add onion and tomato to the cheese. I like that idea. So it's gonna put a little bit of onion and tomato inside the cheese. And as you guys see, I did not shred all the cheese. It was too soft. We're just gonna melt it away. It should be fine. But she only used a quarter of onion. I'm gonna use a half of onion. My half of onion is it's little anyway because it's a sweet onion, so it's probably gonna equal out to the same amount of hers anyway. So we're gonna cook this. I'm not cutting it like any special kind of way. Just watch your fingers, guys. Try to get it in nice little small cuts. And I went to school too, and I'm still not cutting it the way I was taught. That's because I've been a home cook for so long, even before I went to school. So I'm like, it was hard for me to reteach myself. But as long as I just avoid cut my fingers, then I'm okay. You want to finely dice this as much as you can. And once again, y'all, if my fingers are rusty and white looking, it's because I'm always washing my hands. I'm sorry. If you watch the videos and people's hands look all healthy and shiny, I don't know how they cutting vegetables and cooking chicken all in the same video without washing their hands, unless they put lotion on between every video. I think that looks good. Then we're gonna do the tomato. Just out the way. Tomatoes are slimy and very hard to cut. Let me see if I can switch knives. Where's my garbage bowl? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna use a knife with some teeth in it to cut the tomato. All right, so we got our one tomato. And we got our half of onion. And let's go on to making that cheese sauce. Y'all stay tuned. If you have not already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to push that notification button. Invite people, y'all. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of this month. Y'all gonna help me out, right? Here's that sizzle. We want that to be transparent, so we're gonna do a little bit, a minute or so, a couple of minutes to cook that, okay? I did want to add seasonings. She didn't here, because I'm assuming because the cheese already has seasoning in it, but you know me, I gotta add something. So I'm gonna add some of this, which is Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. Yes, I'm adding Cajun seasoning into a Mexican cuisine. So I just added some of that. I'm gonna stir it up. And I also want to add some fresh pepper. I'm using this one here. I got it because it was on sale at Jewel Osco. I'm not like saying Rachel Ray stuff is the best, but it was on sale at Jewel. So if you want to get you some this week, they're on sale. I think they're 50% off at Jewel Osco, okay? So this is some fresh cracked black pepper. And once again, her recipe did not call for that, but I'm adding a little bit of that, okay? Once this gets transparent, then we'll go ahead and add the cheese and melt it away. Oh yes, Mama can throw down on it. So as you guys can see, you know, I'm always talking about brown food is good food. So our onion and tomato is cooked and transparent. You see that brown goodness there? Yes. All right. So what we're gonna do now is add our cheese. Where's that cheese? Here. See that? As you see, I didn't shred it all the way down. It was just too much going on, y'all. Let's put that in there first. Then add all the ones that I shredded. Put that in there. We want all of that. Put this down. Hold on. All right. And as you see, I forgot to tell you guys I used some of this Chihuahua Mexican style melting cheese. I added a little bit more of that into it, okay? All right, so let's get this going. And actually, while this is melting, let me talk a little bit about these pans. So, I love these pans, y'all. I got them from, it was either TJ Maxx or Marshall, one of them. You know, they like sister stores. But I was watching my girl. She's everybody's girl. She don't know me. I don't know her. But I watch all her videos, and I'm sure y'all know her too. Her name is Alicia, Cooking with Alicia. I love her, y'all. Not only is she a great home cook, but honey, she loves the Lord. She is saved, honey. She would break out in the middle of her live and pray for the saints. So you know I do the same thing. So I love her, but I was watching her channel. I'm like, where did she get those pans from? And I didn't ask her, but it was the name on the pan said, come on in, it said Master Class Premium Cookware. And I'm like, oh my God, those are so cute. And so I'm not gonna say the person who helped me get these, but someone sent me a cash app stating that they wanted to be a blessing to me and wanted to, you know, be a blessing to what I'm doing, which is my cooking show and everything else, Mama CTV. And so I took them funds and went and got me these pots, and they were very reasonable, y'all. And they're so non-stick. As you can see, come in closer. Like, I'm melting cheese and nothing is sticking. Like, it is just like nothing. So shout out to my girl, everybody's girl, Alicia, Cooking with Alicia. I think that's her name. That's how you say Alicia. Alicia, A-I-S-H-A. What is that? Aisha. Oh my God. Aisha, Cooking with Aisha. So y'all follow her too. So y'all done told y'all to follow Claudia, and I told y'all to follow Aisha. And make sure that you follow Mama. Subscribing, commenting, notification, all that. So while we're waiting for this cheese to cook, we might as well go to the next dish. This cheese here is gonna take forever. This one, the one I couldn't shred. But honey, that pot is doing it, yes. That pot got some oil in it. Look at that. Ain't nothing sticking. Let me turn up the temperature just a little bit here. It's on medium. So you see that, they have it on medium, right? So then we're gonna go over to this pot here. And the next dish is going to be the next filling. I want to fill mine with meat. So we're going to start with the hamburger meat, right? So follow me. Let's see. So we need to, of course, always build flavors. Like I already told you guys, always build your flavors. So I'm going to do the hamburger meat. And before I add the hamburger meat, of course, we want to saute some more veggies. This time we're going to do onions and a yellow pepper. Why yellow pepper? Because it's pretty. So follow me. We're going to go to this other pot. Y'all hear the sizzle? Oh, I forgot to add oil to it. That's okay because this pot is non-stick. I did want to add something to this one, however. This is another oil I got. I got this one from Ross, y'all. Y'all don't be sleeping on Ross stuff. They be having some nice seasonings and oils and stuff for reasonable prices. So this one's called Chosen Foods. Can you see it, babe? Yeah, Chosen Food. And it is a avocado oil spray, but it's a garlic avocado spray. So I'm going to add that to this. Hamburger meat don't need oil, but I'm going to add it for the veggies just to help them come along. And also it's going to give it flavor. And y'all heard that sizzle already, and it's already giving me that brown goodness because I did not put the oil at the bottom. But that's okay. It won't stick, y'all. So get you some. They have them in light blue. I think I'm going to get the light blue set too. But this one's like the gray and white set with the wood handles. And this is like a faux wood. It's not real wood, which is great. So it won't warp on us. I believe it's some sort of plastic or whatever. So let's get this going. And I'm not going to wait for the meat to, I'm not going to wait for these veggies to get tender. I'm going to go ahead and add the meat in there because the meat is going to take some time. Oh, I left some on my, you can't get away from me, honey. Wait for me. You got to get that. Hold on, we got to get that. I need all them veggies. And y'all should invest in one of these too. I got this one from Hobby Lobby. I think this is made for like a cake. Yeah. I got like 4 of them, but this was made to like when you're lifting cakes, and everyone knows I bake. But I use it for transporting or transferring veggies to the pot. All right, so we are going to then go to our hamburger meat. And I told you guys we did a pound of hamburger meat. You definitely want to get one that has, you don't want to use a lean in this type of ingredient. You want to have it something like an 80-20 or even something 27, like a good fatty hamburger meat. For this part, I'm going to put this aside. We're going to break this up. Got a little bit of cheese in there. I'll use the same wooden spoon, and that's okay. So we're just going to take some time to help break this down, and I'll be right back, okay, guys? Ooh, let's check out the cheese. All right, you can turn it off there. Then is she also? I'm always cleaning as I go. But anyway, so cheese is all done. What we're gonna do is put this aside. I'm gonna put it in something and put it aside because we want the cheese to be easy to handle once we stuff it. We don't want it to be like piping hot like this. So as you can see, come in close, babe. Look at this. How much is separated from this pan. Like Masterclass, they're not paying me no money, but this is a good pan. So, all right, so then I'm gonna set that to the side. And as you guys see, I switched utensils. I'm using my Tasty utensil. I love Tasty products too. You know, Tasty's are the little tiny videos that we see on Facebook and stuff. I love their brand too. So, let's look at the meat. It's still cooking, still got some pink in there. But you know me, we gotta start building them flavors, y'all. But the mothers told me, y'all. The mothers told me to use this. When we stuff our poblano peppers with the hamburger meat, you have to use chicken bouillon. Now I'm gonna do what the mothers told me to do, okay? That's what they told me to do in the grocery store. They all came around me, y'all. I'm like, are you sure? Because this is said to use this. And they said, no, you have to use chicken bouillon to go inside of your hamburger meat. I said, okay. So I got my chicken bouillon here. But I have cumin. I mean, cumin just smells. It smells like tacos. It smells like Mexican food. All right, so we got the cumin, and we got us some Lawry seasoning salt. That's the Momma chocolate side of this whole thing. Gotta have you some Lawry's. And then I might add a little bit of Slapping Mama into the hamburger meat. All right, so follow me. Let's start with the chicken. Chicken, and what is this? Seasoning salt. So we're gonna add the chicken bouillon. We're gonna add the seasoning salt. And what else do we have? and some cumin. Alright. And because we want to add the layers of flavors, we did add that, remember guys, we used the garlic avocado oil. I'm going to add a little bit of minced garlic. Just not even a whole teaspoon, like that much. So that's a half a teaspoon. Alright. We're going to let that cook up. I'm going to go ahead and get this cheese put away so it can cool down a little bit and finish this off, and then we'll go over to the next step. Right? So our poblano peppers should be done sweating, and we are going to pull them out and check them out. And yes, they are. So this is where we're going to take time and pull off all of that burnt skin. All right, be very delicate. You do not want to pierce through it. It takes some time, okay? Maybe I did it too long. She did say the softer it is, the better. And mine's so soft it looks like it's about to fall apart. Oh, y'all. I have to come back and show y'all this. So it is getting a little bit better. As you can see, I've only done one. One so far. I mean, seriously, this gotta be grandma's doing this only, because I am having a problem. So y'all stay tuned. I got a gazillion more to do. All right. I was almost done with these peppers, y'all. We was about to eat skin on our peppers. I mean, I eat pig skin, right? The rinds or whatever. So it did get easier when I decided to roll it. Like lay it down. I laid the peppers down and I just rolled the skin, rubbed it, like massage the skin. Yeah, I did get them done. And it might still have some charred parts on there, but it's gonna stay on there. It's just gonna be a Cajun style. That's what it's gonna be. Her meat is all done. So this is the meat that I'm gonna stuff it with. Keep watching. I'll probably fast forward through this part so you guys can see some of it. Oh, and after you stuff it, you're gonna have to hold it together with some toothpicks. This takes some time. Like literally, pretty much all of my peppers were trying to rip in half. So I got some cheese one, I got some meat one, cheese, meat. I got one more left. I'm gonna probably not do that one because I am so over this right now. But yeah, I did a lot. So next step is going to bread them. All right. So stay tuned. I'm going to coat the poblano peppers with some flour, just to help the next process stick to it, which is, I didn't get it from her video, but I have seen other people's videos. They put toothpicks, so that's what I did. So I'm gonna do that, and yes, I'm gonna have to just use my hands to do this. It's just plain flour, nothing's in it. Remember, the meat is already seasoned on the inside, so that's already seasoned. And then even the cheese filling I did. We seasoned the onions and tomato, so we shouldn't have to do anything like that. All right. And then, oh my goodness, my stand is little on this one, but there it go. One down. We're gonna let this sit, and we're gonna go to the next one. All right, there's another one. Cut off all that extra excess of flour. And we're gonna keep going. All right, stay tuned. It says 2 eggs. And we're gonna grab those 2 eggs, and it says to separate them. And that's what we're gonna do. And we'll do that again. Crack the egg. Once it breaks, let all that whites fall. Cut in there with that so you can get the yolk. Keep going back and forth until all the whites fall. So here we're just going to whip those egg whites until they become a stiff peak. Definitely can do this by hand, but the hand mixer gets the job done quickly. So we did whip it into a stiff peak here. As you can see, it doesn't move, so that means it's stiff. Now we're gonna go ahead and add in our yolks. And we are going to fold it in. We don't want to lose a whole bunch of that air. So we're just gonna mix it by folding it in little by little. You guys missed me battering all of the poblano peppers. There's only one left, but if you come this way, you can see what they look like here. So after I coat them in the batter, I sear them on both sides. There's 3, there's 2 more finishing off here. So this one's done. Let me go ahead and take this one out. You guys see that? Yum. Oh. Hold up. So you have the audacity to watch half my video, not like, comment, or subscribe? What's wrong with you? I mean, aren't I entertaining? You're watching. Seriously? Hold up. That doesn't make any sense. But you know what? I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. I'm going to say thank you in advance and trust that you'll do the right thing. All right, come on. You can do this. Focus. You're only a click away. It only takes a second. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, babies. You are officially one of my sugar wookers. So what we do is get ready for the next step, which is the sauce that these are going to sit in, that we're going to make from scratch, all right? The salsa. And you are watching, oh yes, Mama can throw down, honey. Here, they're sitting, they're waiting to get into the sauce, okay? All right, so we are going to go ahead and put all the ingredients in the blender. So we're going to start with the water. All right, we're going to put in all the tomatoes. I added green onion because I love onion, and all the stem. We have our peppers, which is I use some serrano peppers, a jalapeno pepper. I'm gonna try to blend this. If you want to come closer, babe, this is the Instant Pot one. These are probably regular price like $120 or $140. I saw this bad baby on sale at Walmart, the Joliet store. I usually never ever go to the Joliet store. I call it the club, the Joliet club, Walmart club. It's a mess. But I was driving past there. I had to return something, but I went through the clearance section and I found this baby, and I do not have a blender, so it came home with me. As you can see, this thing is big and juicy. This is the one that can make your own. It can make your soy milk, your rice milk, your nut milk, everything. Like, it does all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna try to use it for the very first time. I'm scared, y'all. Ooh, I don't want to say luck, you know, because we don't work with luck. Because I'm not lucky, I'm loved. But I'm afraid to push start here, so y'all gonna do it first time with me. And we're gonna try this again. We're gonna go ahead and try to add all the tomatoes. So let's go ahead and add 4. So I took out some more water. I still have 2 tomatoes to put in there, but I'm gonna go ahead and add all the other stuff. So we have banana, pepper, and a half of an onion. The rest of my banana pepper, the rest of my serrano pepper, giant jalapeno, and I did 4 serrano peppers. It asks for 3 cloves of garlic. I did 3 there. She said about 4 cups of the chicken bouillon. Not cups, 4 tablespoons of chicken bouillon. And then remember, I added that rotisserie stuff I got at the Hispanic or the Mexican store. I'm gonna add that too. She did not ask for some smoked paprika, but I'm gonna add some of that in there. Smoked paprika is gonna give it a little bit of smokiness. I think I'm going to enjoy that. She did ask for oregano. I'm not really a fan of oregano, but I'm gonna still use it. Hopefully it's not overbearing. It just makes me think of pizza. Yeah, I don't like a lot of this anyway, so I'm just gonna put a little. There we go. That's a little. That's just enough. All right. And then I also want to add that she did not put 2. Anytime I think about red sauce, I think of basil. So I'm gonna add a little bit of fresh basil, just a little. And then of course, I gotta use my sazon. Also something that she did not add to the recipe, but I like it and I love the color that it gives. So we're gonna add that as well. And blender, don't fail me now, you better work. Okay, everybody, so now we're gonna start cooking the sauce. It looks very orange right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and start pouring in the sauce that we do have before I go ahead and finish that sauce there. All right, we're gonna start cooking the sauce. All right, welcome back, guys. So we're almost done, like we're really close. All I need to do is add my shrimp. So I just added this to the dish because I want to make the dish a little bit more fancy. So like I said, I did those butterfly shrimp here. We coated them with the avocado oil. We wouldn't have to add any oil to a pot because we spray them first with the avocado oil. We put a little bit of the Cajun seasoning. This one's the more spice one, so this has a little bit more kick to it. I use a little bit of this Rachel Way. This has seasoning, 24-hour everyday seasoning salt. I don't know how good that is. I just tried it for today, but I'm going to use that. I use this own that has saffron in it, so that's going to give it that red color that you guys see here. It also has a very distinct taste to saffron. Got this from the Mexican grocery store as well. Some coarse black pepper. I love coarse black pepper on my shrimp. A little bit of that smoked paprika, and then we use a tiny bit of the pink salt. So we're gonna take that over here. But before we go and take care of the shrimp, the pot is actually getting ready. It's already hot here. And you see our poblano peppers are still sitting, waiting. And here's our sauce. So y'all, the sauce is so good, it's so flavorful. But it's a lot, it made a lot. And it was quite spicy. Maybe I shouldn't have listened to those mothers who told me to do those serrano peppers. They were super spicy. So what I had to do is I took half the recipe and I put it here. And then I had to go ahead and add me some spaghetti sauce to cool it down a little bit. It was so spicy. And then it was still spicy, so then I added a can of, I think I threw it away already, but I had a can of plum canned tomatoes that I put in the blender, and I pureed those and I added in here. So now it's still spicy, but it's a good spice. I added also a tablespoon of sugar. All right, and that helped cut a little bit of the spice as well. But if you like it super, super spicy, you should try the recipe first before you do what I did. I had to make up something because I'm like, we gotta eat this. We hungry. It was super duper spicy, but it was good. It was still flavorful. You taste the onions, and you taste the garlic, and you taste all the seasonings that you put in here. It's really delicious. I'm gonna let that continue to cook. We're gonna go ahead and add the shrimp. If you wanna come in closer, babe. We're gonna go ahead and add our shrimp. And these are butterfly shrimp. I already told you guys about those. And you hear that sizzle? What I tell y'all about that, the sizzle means it's cooking. Brown food is good food. So we're putting that down first here. So the tail part will be hanging out. Are you getting there good, babe? All right. And y'all see that red color? That's what that saffron does. Give it a beautiful red color here. All right. We're gonna let those cook. Probably not even 3 minutes. I'm gonna turn them because I do want those shells to get some color too, and it's flavorful to lick them off. So stay tuned. We're gonna turn them over in a couple minutes, and then we should be able to plate this, y'all. We're ready. I'm ready to plate this, and we can see what it tastes like and see how pretty it's gonna look. Oh yes, Mama can throw down, honey. Stay tuned, and if you have not already, make sure you comment below. I want to know what y'all think about this recipe and how you like my new setup, and do you like videos where I'm just talking about the food and only showing the food, or do you like me in the videos? Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification, and please share, guys. I'm trying to grow 200 subscribers by the end of this month. Can y'all please help me? All right, guys, we made it, we made it, we made it. We are done, and you can see this wonderful dish before me. Let's take a moment. Chiles Rellenos. Chiles Rellenos. Chiles Rellenos. Chiles Rellenos, right? I think that's correct. But it's good. So here we go with my stuffed poblano peppers. I stuffed them with cheese, with a little bit of tomato and onion and all kind of spices. And then my second one, I stuffed it with meat. So it's gonna be hamburger meat. I also added some yellow pepper, and I also added some onion. So I also wanted to have a drink. So what we did do was some Mexican hot chocolate, guys. So this is my Mexican hot chocolate, and what else could I do but make it any better by adding some chocolate whipped cream? Yeah, they have this. Milk chocolate whipped cream. And then we're gonna finish that off with some of these, what are these? Toll House chocolate curls. It's melting as we speak. Y'all look at it, it's melting. It's melting, I'm melting. That's gonna be yummy after I'm done, especially to cut this spicy stuff. So the dish came out wonderfully. Of course, I need a little help with the breading and also taking the skin off of my pepper, but I'm sure it's gonna taste good because I stuffed it with some really tasty cheese and I stuffed it with some really tasty hamburger meat. So I also want to make it really pretty with my shrimp. Ain't that pretty, y'all? Look at my plate. Come close, Isaac. Can you see it? So I have my pepper at the top with the meat, the pepper at the bottom with the cheese. I also added some shrimp here, got me some avocado. Of course, what you gotta do with the avocado, I added my guacamole mix. You guys know I love this. The container is dirty, but okay. By Lighthouse, the guacamole herb blend. All you do is add that to fresh avocado, and then we're gonna add a little bit of fresh lime to activate those dry herbs there. Oh my God, this is gonna be so yummy. And everything okay, babe? All right. And then, of course, you gotta add some salt to the avocado. All right. And now it's time to taste it, guys. All right. Excuse my mess over here. Oh no, I also wanted to use some of this, which is Mexican sour cream. So I took it out of the container and put it in this container so I can do this. You guys ready for this? I'm gonna do this in slow motion.
Oh, that's good. Yes, it flows so beautifully, yet so creamy. Just the way Mama like it. Could you put some around the plate for me? Yes. Oh, yeah. Can you please make a heart for me? I absolutely adore.
Okay. Let's taste it, guys. You guys ready? Everyone ready? Okay, move shrimp away. Shrimp is like the decorations of the dish. I'm gonna eat it though, but we're gonna definitely try this poblano pepper. All right. Oh, so I think I got the cheese in first. You see that? Let's make it really small. Dip it in that sauce. Here we go. Here we go. I mean, how could you go wrong? How could you go wrong with a stuffed pepper? How could you go wrong with a stuffed pepper with cheese? Okay, I gotta try one with the meat. The texture of the outside egg is so light and fluffy. Okay, this is one with the hamburger meat with the yellow peppers and the onion. Oh my God, literally. Mouth is still full. So good. I know this one's gonna be good because I taste the meat filling. Okay, here we go. I don't know which one I like better. Okay, let's get one of these shrimp. I like to keep my shrimp on the tail. It keeps it tender and juicy. Put that to the side. So I can pull away all that other stuff. And then you're gonna be left with the tender. I mean, it's almost, these shrimp taste almost like lobster tails, y'all. So good. It complements it so well. Give me a little bit of avocado. Y'all, I'm eating good. For those who stayed to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. If you guys want to see more things like this, please let me know if you have a, ooh, that one had a little bit of kick. That shrimp had a little bit of kick on it. Sorry. But if you guys want to see more things like this, let me know. If you have a suggestion, you want to see me make something. Avocado makes everything better. I can eat avocado all by itself, like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let me know. Let me know down there at the bottom. This is so clear, I get to do this. Down there at the bottom, let me know if you guys are looking for more dishes like this. If you guys have a recommendation, if you guys want to see me bake something, cook sweets, you know, anything like that. Let me know what you guys want to see on Everything Mama C TV. Thank you for tuning in for episode 2 of Oh Yes, Mama Can Throw Down. You remember, if no one's told you, Mama Chocolate loves you. Continue, this is so good. Continue to soar past the birds, the planes, and the rockets. Why? Heaven bow. Ciao, Bella. That's good. That's good. Hey, you. We're almost done. Don't go anywhere. So I'm sure somebody wanted to know how I made this Mexican hot chocolate. It's simple. You just use this. It's the authentic Mexican hot chocolate mix. Yeah, that's what it says. And it's many tablets. So it's 10 in here. One tablet, it says, I think it says 400 milliliters. That's probably what, almost 2 cups of milk. Yeah, so per tablet, you're gonna use 400 milligrams of milk. And you want to heat it up. You can heat it up in the microwave, but you want to have it really, really hot. And then you let the tablet dissolve in the milk. And I'll show you guys the tablets. Yeah, and it was so good. Oh my goodness, especially to cut all that spiciness that we just got done eating. Y'all, it was so good. I just tore it up. You loved it, right? I don't think they can hear you, baby.
Yeah, it's really good.
So this is what we use here. Hey, how are you, Grandma? She one of them grandmas that told me to add those serrano peppers, and now she laughing at me. Y'all, it was so hot, but it was good, but it was hot. So these are the little tablets. So you heat up your milk. Use a teapot or heat it up in the microwave, and then you pour your milk in your mug, and then you just drop the tablet in there, let it dissolve. Now, I will let you know that this Mexican hot chocolate is nothing but hot chocolate with cinnamon in it, I think. I think it's just a spicy hot chocolate with cinnamon. I'm trying to read the ingredients or something. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't say, but I think that's all it is. I remember us talking about it when I was in culinary school. But I believe it's just nothing but chocolate with cinnamon in it. And then what I did was I got some whipped cream. I have regular whipped cream too, but I wanted chocolate because I just, you know, we're going to do it. We just might as well do it. It's only 1 gram of, whipped cream is always low in everything. So it has no sodium, only 1 gram of sugar, only 10 calories. So you can really like go all out. So yeah, that's what I did. I went all out. Yes, I did. It's really hot, y'all, so it's gonna melt right away. But Isaac, I'm making yours. I'm making his, y'all, because I already ate mine. All right, and then I went from there, and I'm working with one hand, y'all, because he's eating. The camera guy is eating. He left me. And so then after I did that, it's probably gonna melt before I get this chocolate on here. I did chocolate whipped cream on yours, babe. Is that okay, or did you want vanilla whipped cream? All right. And then I sprinkle on some of the little chocolate little curly things. And it just makes it really fancy. And decadent. All right, that's it. So, okay, now we're really, really done. Ciao, Bella. Love you guys. Y'all see that drippage? Look at that. Just look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
You wanna like it, come